Hey guys, what is up? It's your commentator X here. You guys are watching some Minecraft. Now I'm with Ghost. Where you at, Ghost?
I'm right
Ghost.
here. I'm just placing some glowstone in the spawn sign. Here we go.
Alright, go
Hello
ahead and
there, SA.
describe your server.
Alright, so this is a Minecraft PlayStation 3 Factions world. It's probably the closest thing to PC Factions as I can get it. There's pixel art at spawn, there's very vague description of what the server is and what to do in these chests here. There's a book that pretty much states what you can and can't do. And then I designed this spawn because I'm gonna model this off of when I make my PC server. Yeah, this is gonna be the spawn. There's a war zone too, so there's a red wool outlining around the spawn. It's 12 blocks in each direction, including diagonal. And you cannot build inside of those, and we're basing that off of trust. So I'm hoping nobody tries to burn down the spawn. If you do, there's a nice band with your name on it. Right over here we have an enchanting station. You can get level 4, I think 16 and 30. Here, all on the same enchant with anvils, and the anvils get replaced daily, so don't worry. Over here we have the brewing stands. I will replace the water bottles daily. Like when I'm about to get off, I'll replace all that. And then I'll put more water in the cauldron as needed. And then here is the ranks. Everything costs $10, and the rank is gonna help me start off my channel. Like buying them. I'm gonna use the PSN to buy PayPal cards offline. And with the night kit, you get to TP to people upon approval by the person, and you get 16 creeper eggs every 24 hours, along with enchanted chainmail armor and iron tools. For the Overlord kit, you get full enchanted iron armor. You get to TP with people upon request. You get to fly, and you get 64 obsidian every 24 hours pretty much. And then the God kit, you get all the moderator perks. So I just make you moderator, give you all the perks, but you can't switch your game mode, and you get a beacon and everything else every 24 hours. But the best kit is the kit you get from any one of these, and it's the donator kit that you have to donate for. You get full prop 4 diamond armor, you get a sharpness 5 sword, and you get to fly, get to TP and all that, and you get to go into creative. Which I paid for that kit actually. That kit actually cost $20, but yeah. Well, that kit doesn't cost $10, but you know, if you want to buy the kit before you buy any other kit, then it would be $20. I know it's pretty confusing. Just send me a message if you want to play and you're confused about that. Now in here we have the shop. It's kind of locked right now, but I'll open it up so you guys can get a look. We have a wall of donators. We have me, and then we have my friend Jacob.
Okay,
And
so
then
there's gonna be a wall, and
yeah,
sooner or
this
later
whole
you're gonna have
wall
more
will be,
people on there donating.
yeah, sooner or later, because we just finished the world and he just wanted to donate. So this is going to be the buy shop, and this is the sell shop. This shop is strictly raiding materials and starter materials only. So if you want armor and stuff, you're going to have to go mining, and don't worry, I have a fix for that. So we're basing this off of, you put a certain amount of items in here to buy, like you put a certain amount of diamonds in here, and then you tell me that you did that, and then then we'll meet at spawn, and I'll give you this certain amount of items, or I'll just come to you, and then I'll give you that many items that you paid for. So yeah, the creeper eggs are called boom eggs.
Alright.
Yeah. So it's 45 diamonds for 16, because on a traditional server they would be 250 to 400,000 a piece. And then for like if you want to sell stuff, the most diamonds you'll get is from selling sugarcane, not cactus.
And you're saying there's more diamonds out there in the world?
Yeah, there's way more diamonds. Daily, what I do is at the end of the day, I go into caves and I place diamonds randomly throughout, like diamond ore randomly. Of course, I don't mine them up. I let the people in the server mine them up. And there is a huge opportunity once we get enough players to get some major diamonds, because we have a drop party every time there's 6 people on the world.
Okay.
So we'll just go to that really quick. I'll just give you the ability to fly so you can follow me.
Alright.
You can fly now?
Look at this amazing Iron Man.
Yeah, that Iron Man took me a long time. Oh, are you gonna fly?
It's not letting me.
I did. I gave you fly. You have to turn it on yourself.
How do you
Click your name. Click your name and hit fly. Select your name and then you fly. Then you hit your name and the option. Yeah, they fixed a lot.
I was like, I'm not flying. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So up here is the drop party area. I know you're trying to figure out how are you gonna get up here, but you're not supposed to get up here. You guys all sit down there while I work this switch, which turns on all of my droppers. And then, actually, if you want to give them a peek at what's inside of the droppers, you can. They drop down.
Now,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I kind of see this. They're all pretty much different. They all have their own.
Yeah, they all have their own thing. You get more potions than
A lot of
anything.
stuff in here, actually.
I put droppers because if you use splash potions with dispensers, it'll just splash the potion immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
This world comes complete with 2 temples that have been untouched and a village that has been untouched by me or my friend. So, pretty much, there will be no... So, any people who want to play can play, and then I restock the chest in the temple and village, because there's a blacksmith, pretty often. I think I do it once every day. Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay.
Yeah, I do it once a day. And then I restock most of the caves with ores once a day, just so it keeps the world fresh and fluid for a long time.
And just to let everyone know, this is on PS3.
Yeah,
So if you guys
PS3.
really want to play with Ghost, go ahead and send him a friend request. Is that the way you want people to find you?
Yeah, just send me a friend request.
Okay. I'll leave your name in the description if you guys want to find him on PS3.
Alright, and send me send me a message and tell me XI sent you.
Yeah.
And we can become some good friends. And like the world is pretty natural. Like some of the forest isn't natural. I put most of the trees there, as you can tell from like the way that it's designed. Just because I like faction servers with forests because yeah. And then don't worry about the forest is being chopped down too soon because every day I plant more trees. And I just have one request that you don't duplicate. Like, well, you can duplicate a little bit, but just don't mass duplicate. Because I know 2 duplication glitches that I know for sure work. One is that you fill up your inventory, and I'm not really going to explain it, but and then the second is use an anvil, but the anvil one doesn't really work. But here, actually, how about you drop down, and then I'll show them how this works.
Is it like right
I'll
where
just
the
flip
shadow's
this,
at?
I'll flip the lever once, so that way, you know.
I'm not down here yet.
Let me know when you're on the ground.
All right, we're on the ground. Go ahead.
All right.
And drop it.
Did the items drop?
Yeah, I see some stuff falling. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I found one thing. I don't know. Oh, it kind of spreads it apart, really.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some more.
Gotta come on, you gotta search. So that way there's nobody and then eventually I'm gonna put dispensers underneath these, like where these stones are, and then the dispensers will drop stuff straight down. But that'll be pretty much when we reach our goal of a certain amount of people per day.
Yeah.
Like just online, waiting to get online, wanting to play, you know, trying to have a great time with the people. And this is an open grief, open rating server, world. So if you get griefed or rated, please do me a favor and don't complain. Because far too many times do I get complaints on my other world about people rating, and people don't understand it's Minecraft, it's factions, it's what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna go back to your
So
look at your Iron Man again.
yeah, this is it. I built the Iron Man from looking outwards, so that's why it's kind of backwards on the when you spawn. And you'll spawn within the spawn. And I built the shop underneath, like in the back of spawn, to make sure nobody spawns inside of it. But when I will need, so when Minecraft 1.9 comes out, I'm gonna start working on the next one, the next factions world, the next update for my world. So I'm gonna need some builders that'll help.
Yeah.
So if you want to help me build my next one when 1.9 comes out, because that's when PlayStation is supposed to get their next update, new things, bug fixes, everything. That's when we'll be able to do that. That's when we'll start actually working on it. And then, yeah.
Is that pretty much it for your video? You think you covered everything?
I think I covered everything. Oh yeah, the Warzone. I'm just gonna like go over the Warzone one more time because most people don't get it. This is a full square. Like everything is 12 blocks away. Like if you count, everything's 12 blocks. Please don't destroy anything inside of the red square. You cannot build anywhere inside of the red square. I can't build, you can't build. And you cannot PvP at the spawn. Once you leave this stone outlining, which is the spawn in the Warzone, you can PvP, kill each other, whatever you want. But when you're in the spawn, there is no PvP because I don't want to hear complaints about people spawning and then dying as soon as they join.
Okay.
What the heck?
Alright, I think that's about it. I covered everything.
Well, if you guys want to play on Ghost server, go ahead and send him a friend request or a message if his friends list is full. Alright guys, this is your commentator, Eric said, and I'm out.
We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you.